Hello dear students, this is Anshul Tamboli and I am from Bhilwara, Rajasthan. I have completed my MSc in Organic Chemistry in 2022 and I have 5-year experience as a chemistry educator at Aztec IT School. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about VBT, the valence bond theory, which is belong to coordination compound in class 12th. So let's start. VBT. तो स्टूडेंट्स VBT जो है वो पॉलिंग साइंटिस्ट थे, उन्होंने VBT को डिस्कवर किया. टुडे वी विल डिस्कस फर्स्ट थ्योरी, देन ज्योमेट्री ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्सेस एंड देन मैग्नेटिक प्रॉपर्टी. थ्योरी, VBT के अंदर जो है मेटल्स होते हैं एंड लिगेंड्स, टू पार्ट्स होते हैं. मेटल्स के जो अनफिल्ड ऑर्बिटल्स होते हैं उसमें लिगेंड्स अपने लोन पेयर का डोनेशन करता है और ओवरलैपिंग के थ्रू कॉम्प्लेक्स मॉलिक्यूल्स का फॉर्मेशन करता है. लेट्स कंसीडर ए कॉम्प्लेक्स. दिस इज ए कोबाल्ट complexes. Here first we have to calculate the oxidation state of metal ion. So X is represented to the cobalt and here the 6 ligand. It means it's also indicate it is a octahedral complexes and we will prove it. The charge on ligand is 0. That's why here the oxidation state is +3. It means here the cobalt ion is +3 oxidation state. So first of all we have to write the configuration of cobalt. Cobalt is 27, 3d7, 4s2. Here we have to write cobalt +3 configuration. It means कि 4s से 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन बाहर जाएंगे और 3d में से 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन बाहर जाएगा. The remaining electrons are 3d6. As we know, d orbitals have 5 orbitals. 1 2 3 4. This is 3d and this is 4s and 4p. First we fill the electrons, 6 electrons, 5 6. There are 4 unpaired electrons and the NS3 is a strong filled ligand. There are 2 types of ligand. First is strong field and second is weak field ligand. The work of strong field ligand is they can pair unpaired electrons of d orbitals and they do not have power to pair. No pairing here. So first we have to write here the orbitals. अब हमें इन अनपेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स की पेयरिंग करवानी है like this. So we have 2 vacant d orbitals and also 4s and 4p, right? And we have the 6 NS3 ligands which donate its lone pair through a coordinate bond, like 1 NS3 here, 1 NS3 here and here. 6 NS3 ligands donate their lone pair through coordinate bond. So here the 2 d orbitals are participating in hybridization. So d2 as p3. So the hybridization of complex is d2 as p3 and the geometry, as we know, d2 as p3 hybridization complexes have octahedral geometry. What is octahedral geometry, guys? The metal ion, the central metal ion, and it has 6 bonds. The 4 bonds are in the plane and one is above the plane and the other is below the plane. Here ligands are attached. This is octahedral geometry of the complex molecule. Then we will discuss the magnetic property of these complexes. So our complex was this plus 3. So the magnetic moment mu, the formula is mu is equals to root n plus 1 Bohr magneton, which is the unit of the magnetic moment. Here n is represented to number of unpaired electrons of d orbitals. Here as we discussed, we have no lone pair atom, no lone pair of electrons, so n is equals to 0. That's why the mu is equals to 0, 0 plus 1, it's also 0. What it indicates? It indicates the complex of cobalt is diamagnetic in nature. Diamagnetic in nature. So हम इस तरीके से किसी भी कॉम्प्लेक्स की ज्योमेट्री, उसकी स्ट्रक्चर एंड उसकी मैग्नेटिक प्रॉपर्टी को हम डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. लेट्स कंसिडर अनदर एग्जांपल ऑफ टेट्राहेड्रल मॉलिक्यूल लाइक निकल Cn का होल 4 and 2 minus. Correct? First we have to calculate the oxidation state of central metal ion nickel, which is X, and cyanide ion contain the negative charge, which is -1. -1 into 4 is equals to -2. X minus 4 minus 2, X is equals to 4 minus 2, which is +2. It means the nickel here, the nickel oxidation state is +2. It means nickel, the configuration of nickel is 3d8 and 4s2 and nickel +2. It means the 2 electrons out from the 4s orbitals. Here the final configuration of the nickel +2 is d8. d8 configuration right here. 1, 2, 3. So fill these electrons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. That's it. And there is 2 subshells. The 3d, it is 4s and it is 4p. So we have cyanide ligand, which is also a strong field ligand. It will also do the same things. The unpaired electrons get paired again. Okay, then here the cyanide ligands, the number of cyanide ligand is 4. It means the geometry will be definitely changes. 1 cyanide ligand here, cyanide and okay. Here it is DS and P2. DsP2 means square planar complex. The geometry is square planar and mu. I think you will very well know the mu is also comes to 0 by the formula of n plus 1 root. Okay. I take another example of the nickel ligand, and with the help of this model I will just write here and then I will tell you the structure of complexes. So I take nickel Cl4, 2 minus complexes. Same here, X plus 4 minus 1 is equals to -2, X is equals to +2. It means nickel +2 here 3d8 as we discussed earlier. 3d8 will the configuration, and there is an interesting thing in nickel Cl4 complexes. D8, we fill D8, and we have this is 3D, this is 4s and 4p. So chlorine is a weak field ligand. It do not pair unpaired electrons. It means the chloride ligands, it is here chlorine. The hybridization is S and P3. sp3, as you know, the sp3 hybridization molecule contain tetrahedral geometry. It means the tetrahedral geometry, like I will draw the metal ion here, the tetrahedral geometry as you learn in 11th class, dash wedge ligand. So this is the tetrahedral geometry of the nickel complexes. ठीक है, तो आप लोग इससे समझने की कोशिश कीजिए कि ये बाय द वे ये मेरे पास डिफरेंट बॉल्स हैं, है ना। तो ये जो है लिगेंड्स को शो कर रही है, एंड जो ब्लैक वाली जो आपको दिख रही है ये जो है मेटल आयन को रिप्रेजेंट कर रही है। तो ये जो बॉन्ड है ये आपकी तरफ है, इट मीन्स टुवर्ड द ऑब्जर्वर, और ये जो पीछे की तरफ जो ग्रीन वाली बॉल है वो जो है अवे फ्रॉम द ऑब्जर्वर, एंड दीज टू व्हाइट बॉन्ड्स आर इन द प्लेन, रिप्रेजेंट इन द प्लेन. So it is the geometry of tetrahedral complexes. And now we have to calculate the magnetic moment of the nickel complexes. So magnetic moment formula is mu is equals to root n plus 2, and here unpaired electron, you can guess the 2 unpaired electron is there, here 2 plus 1 root 6, it means root 6, the value of root 6 is 2.89. Here is a trick, जितने नंबर ऑफ अनपेड इलेक्ट्रॉन आपके पास होंगे आपको उसमें 0.89 वैल्यू ऐड कर देना है. इट विल ऑल्सो कम एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू ऑफ द मैग्नेटिक मोमेंट. सो द मैग्नेटिक मोमेंट हियर इज नॉट जीरो, इट्स मीन द निकल कॉम्प्लेक्सेस शो पैरामैग्नेटिक behavior. So guys, today we discussed the theory, the geometry of the complexes and the magnetic properties of the complexes. So the VBT is very useful to determine and elucidation of the structure of the complexes and geometry and as well as the magnetic property. The failure of the VBTs are like there are no difference between strong field ligand and weak field ligand. Here there is no quantitative data about these complexes and their magnetic properties and also colored. You know the d orbital shows color due to the dd transition, due to the LMCT, due to the MLCT. We will discuss later in next class. Thank you. I hope ये lecture आपको पसंद आया होगा. Thank you very much.